superheroes. I'm Victory Knight, and I'm coming to you from Purdue University of College of Veterinary Medicine, League of Veta Humans, and welcome to Season 2. And I'll be hosting on Veta Humans live today. I wanted to thank AMANDACONDA for being here today. We'll be following her on her journey of our Veta Human in training. So kind of give us an update, AMANDACONDA. How long have you been at vet college now, and how's it been going?
I think it's been a little over 2 months. We're in our ninth week, and it's been going good. It's definitely been picking up a bit within the last couple of weeks. So, yeah.
Yep, it's getting there. It's we're getting close to finals. Midterms and finals.
Mhm.
Okay, and I know you mentioned last time to our audience that one of your goals is to kind of be more active in your study groups. How's that been going?
I think it's been going good. I've been being able to communicate what I know to my peers, and I feel like they've been understanding it from my perspective. So that's not only helping me, but it's also helping them, and so I'm happy that that's happening.
Okay, that's good. Making sure you communicate with your classmates and everything, that's good. Making sure you guys work together. Okay, and then I know one of your challenge, what has been your biggest challenge since past month, and how have you kind of overcoming that?
I guess my biggest challenge has just been remembering to do other stuff other than studying. Like there's life outside of vet school, and it hasn't hit me yet that it's draining me, but I have been actively trying to figure out things to do outside of vet school. It's this past weekend I went to Chicago, so that was really nice. And I got to go to the Lincoln Park Zoo and go to Navy Pier. So I was really excited to do something that was not in West Lafayette.
Yeah, that's so good. And how'd you like it? Was it cold?
It wasn't too bad. We stayed in a hotel right across from Trader Joe's, so I got to go to Trader Joe's, and it was fun. So would recommend 10 out of 10.
Yes, that's really good. I'm glad you're kind of doing stuff outside of school, not, only focusing on school. Make sure you put yourself first as well. So what have you changed from your study habits and strategies? Has anything changed from last time, or is there anything new that you're implementing?
I I've been on a streak of not I've been always needing to use my flashcards as a crutch for studying since undergrad, but I've been trying not to rely on it. So I've been doing group studying and other types of studying. But I did bring back my flashcards for my behavior exam, and that went well. So I know I can always lean on my flashcards because they don't ever fail me. They literally don't ever fail me. So I'm happy about that. But I'm not going to use them for everything, which I haven't been. But I did use it for behavior, and that was good.
I'm glad. I know you love your
Yeah.
flashcards, but I know you're trying to, use them for certain classes. That's
Yeah.
good.
Mhm.
Perfect. So I know you mentioned last time physiology was one of your classes that you were loving. Is that still, what's the most interesting thing that you've been learning? And, what things have you been learning, and what can update us on that?
So I like physiology. It's got me in a chokehold right now, so I'm actively trying to fight it. But it's fine. It's whatever. We had our third exam on Monday. I don't even want to open that can of worms. But on the other hand, I love anatomy. I love the labs, the lectures, and Dr. Hannon. I don't know if he ever watches these, but shout out to Dr. Hannon because he's an amazing professor. In the class of 28, we did this little silly thing. We got him stickers of custom stickers of him. And so he has this program called Active Lesson that helps us with anatomy and stuff. We made a sticker and we gave him the sticker, and he absolutely loved it, and he took some home to his family. So shout out to
Oh,
Dr.
I'm glad. That's so good. I'm glad he loved it and had, a fun
Yeah.
take on it.
Mhm.
Something the class can share as well. That's really good. I'm glad you're doing that. So, is there any what are the best labs that you've done so far? Whether that's in physiology, anatomy, or anything in general.
I've definitely enjoyed the VSAC labs because in undergrad, I was I didn't get to do a lot of vet clinic stuff until the end of my undergrad career, and so I didn't have really much experience doing clinical skills. So I've been enjoying those, especially with the large animals, but also with small animals, and just seeing how things are done and stuff like that. So Yeah.
Okay, that's really good. So kind of steering away from school and more about your personal life and kind of see how you've been doing. So kind of talk to us. How have you been, how's your sleeping going? Are you eating healthy? You exercising? Kind of update us and our viewers.
So I never sacrifice my sleep for like studying. Like that's something I won't do. One, because like my body can't handle it, and two, like I'm just not gonna do that. Like I'm not sacrificing sleep. But last week was the first week that I like did not meal prep. But that's because like we had our fall break, but that was not a break because they wanted to schedule anatomy, histo, and then physio like all in a row. So we were just like, okay. So last week was a struggle. It was a struggle for me. So I just, I maybe didn't eat, but that's okay. You know, we made it out on the other end, and it's okay. I'm good now. But, um, yeah,
We got to make sure you keep eating
yeah,
because that's to make sure you're healthy. But I'm
mhm,
glad you're kind of steering back onto the same path you were
yeah.
continuing. Okay. And kind of what's the one thing you did for yourself since the last podcast?
Um, I mentioned like I had went to Chicago, so that was fun. Um, I bought a flight ticket to go to Dallas in November, so I'm excited to like get away from just the area. I'm going for like a day to help out one of my friends. She's actually a zoo vet at Dallas Zoo, and so she's having this like program. And so I had went to it last year to help out. So I was like, she was like, I doubt you're gonna be able to come this year, but if you want to come, and like I looked at the schedule and I mean, we have an anatomy exam that week, but like anatomy is so easy. So I'm just gonna go.
Yes, you got to update us on everything you
Mhm.
do and kind of what you've learned. And maybe,
Yeah.
yeah, that's very exciting. Making sure you
Mhm.
kind of get any opportunities you can. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exciting. And then what kind of is your next, your goal for like next month? So we can kind of make sure we keep
hmm
going.
Um, I guess my goal for next month, just keep keep the momentum up because I feel like well, besides last week, I feel like the momentum has been like pretty good. Like I haven't been feeling like burnt out. I haven't been feeling like too stressed to the point where I'm like, oh my gosh, you know? So like we're at week nine and there's 15 weeks and then finals week. So like I'm almost there. And so if I can just keep this momentum up, I think I should be good. And like I haven't been feeling like too crazy. So I want to just keep going, you know, like keep going.
Yes, you got to make sure you kind of keep it going. We're almost there.
Yeah.
Okay, and is there anything else you want to share with your audience about any experiences or words of inspiration?
Um let me think, let me think. Uh just if like you have a goal, keep going for it. Once you get there, just keep working at it cuz like if you're determined, no, I saw this TikTok the other day and it was like I'm not like dumb. I'm not like not there, but like I am determined, so I'm always going to get my stuff done and I'm always going to like figure it out, you know? So like if you're determined, like you're going to get what you want as long as you're determined. So just like I guess keep being determined.
Yes,
Mhm.
exactly. You got to keep going and keep, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then before we close off today, do you mind showing us that beautiful sticker you created?
Yes. So here's a sticker of Dr. Hannon. And so Active Lesson, he like made this like program to help like us first years with small animal anatomy. And like the pictures that of the dogs in the Active Lesson are all his like personal animals that he had in the past and they would help. So like Roxy and his other like boxers, he would take pictures of them and like put them in like lateral recumbency or like dorsal recumbency to help us out like and visualize what a dog would be like in certain positions. So yeah.
Yeah, that's so good. I'm glad that
Mhm.
he loved it. I'm glad it's a nice sense of humor for everyone. Okay, I just wanted to thank you again so much, Amanda
Of
Conda, for being on our
course.
show. You can learn more about other League of Humans superheroes at thevetahumans.org. If you like this episode, please subscribe, rate, and share with your friends. And remember, use your powers for good.